The Carpenter and the Lost Tools, a lesson in honesty. Some riches shine for a moment, but honesty shines forever. In a quiet lakeside town wrapped in soft morning mist, lived a humble carpenter named Eli Turner. The town was small, the kind where mornings began slowly, where the sound of birds echoed across still water, and where everyone knew each other's names. Wooden houses lined narrow paths, and the scent of pine drifted gently through the air. Eli had lived there all his life. He wasn't rich. He didn't own much, but his hands were steady, and his heart was clean. Every table he built, every chair he carved, carried one promise: to always be true, and to never cheat anyone. People trusted Eli. They trusted his work. They trusted his word. Often when neighbors thanked him, he would smile and say softly, "Wood can break, but trust should never crack." And everyone believed him. Eli's workshop stood near the edge of town, simple and worn. The door creaked when it opened, and sunlight streamed through dusty windows, lighting up wood shavings on the floor like tiny stars. Each morning, Eli rose early. He washed his hands in cold water, tied his apron, and whispered a quiet prayer of gratitude. He believed that honest work was a blessing, not just a way to earn bread, but a way to live with peace. One bright summer morning, Eli packed his small toolbox and walked toward the old bridge by the lake. The path was familiar. Tall grass brushed against his boots. Birds fluttered between trees. The lake ahead shimmered softly, reflecting the pale blue sky. The air smelled of pine and fresh sawdust. Eli reached the bridge and set his toolbox down near the water. The lake was calm that day, still as glass, peaceful and deep. He lifted his axe. Each swing was steady, each movement careful, not rushed, not careless. Eli believed even chopping wood deserved honesty. But then, just as he lifted the axe again, his grip slipped. Splash. The iron axe, his only one, slipped from his hands and fell deep into the water. The sound echoed louder than it should have. Eli froze. Ripples spread across the lake, breaking his reflection into pieces. He dropped to his knees. His heart sank. Without that axe, he couldn't work. Without work, he couldn't earn. And without earning, life would grow very hard. Eli stared into the water, hoping, foolishly, that the axe might float back up. But the lake stayed silent. Slowly, he clasped his hands together and whispered, "Dear spirit of the lake, please help me. I've never lied to anyone. I only ask for what's mine." The air grew still. The lake shimmered. Its surface began to glow, soft, silvery, calm. From the water rose a gentle light, and from that light appeared a kind spirit, glowing like sunlight through morning mist. Her voice was quiet yet clear. "Eli Turner," she said softly. "Why do you cry?" Eli swallowed and told her everything. About his work, about his honesty, about the axe that fed his days. He didn't beg. He didn't exaggerate. He simply spoke the truth. The spirit listened carefully. Then she dipped her hand into the lake and lifted a silver axe, gleaming in the sunlight. "Is this your axe?" Eli looked at it, beautiful, shining, perfect. Then he shook his head gently. "No, ma'am. Mine was plain iron." The spirit nodded. She reached again and lifted a golden axe, glowing like fire. "Is this one yours?" Eli smiled sadly. "No, that one's too fine for me. I only use what I earn." The spirit paused. Then she dipped her hand one last time and lifted a rusted iron axe, old, scratched, and real. Eli gasped. "Yes, that's mine!" The spirit's eyes softened. "You told the truth when no one would have known the difference. So take not one, but all three." Eli stepped back, stunned. "But I don't need them all." The spirit smiled. "And that," she said gently, "is why you deserve them." With that, she faded back into the shimmering water. The lake grew calm again. Eli stood there quietly, holding his old iron axe as if it were gold. "The real reward," he whispered, "is knowing I stayed true." That evening, a soft glow hovered over the lake. When Eli told his story, some doubted it. But everyone agreed on one thing. Honesty had brought light to their town. From that day on, parents told their children about the carpenter who chose truth over gold. And Eli's workshop stayed full, not of wealth, but of trust, kindness, and calm hearts. Moral of the story: When you choose honesty, you never lose. Even when no one is watching, the truth always rewards you. Stay kind, stay true, only on colorful morals.